違うマイクオンにしてたわ。検索。ながらさくです。ファイアウォッチやっていくか。検索ということでね。覚えてるか、ファイアウォッチのこと。覚えてるか、全裸の学生2人に馬鹿にされたこと。あ、ちょっと待って。感度が高い。感度が高い。感度が高い。そう。あれどうするんだったっけ。これでフラッシュライト。これで片付ける。はいはいはいはい、思い出してきた。クソガキにバカにされたんで探しに行こうって話だ。どうやって走るんだ。走り方忘れたわ。走れないんだっけ。あ、でも走れなかったか。なんかこうやって会話するのを覚えてる。ちょっと待って。画面、垂直動機、操作。うんうんうん。マウス感度を下げる。これだ。15にしよう。ズーム、MN、F、OK、OK。マップ、コンパス、カメラ、C、QE。うんうんうんうん。カメラ持ってないかい。ダッシュがないんだね、確か。よいしょ。これどっち行くんだろう。こっち。どこどこ。いや、3日ぐらいさ、ちょっと配信してなかったけど、なんか眠かったんだよね。だいぶ。疲れ果てた。疲れ果てた。サプライドロップ。どっちだろう。わかんない。迷子になっちゃった。なんかある。これは、開かない。3月はしゃあない。うん。疲れ果てた。あれ、ここ、すごいいい景色じゃん。こういうとこにずっと座ってたいよ。あれ、ダッシュなかったっけ。ダッシュないんか。こっち行くか。あ、でもね、スーパーマーケットシミュレーターはずっとやってた。
Do you see anything from yours, like, the clues as to where they could be? Clues.
手が
I
かり
really like your enthusiasm for mystery.
I'm just doing my job.
I like it. I do. I can't wait for you to give these girls a piece of your
あ、そうだ。
our minds collective.
あの
But no,
女の
no
子た
clues.
ちを
I
見つけ
can't
て
see
ボコボ
anything
コに
from
するん
here.
だ。これ何これ
Hey, I'm out at a ravine. What's this thing that spans
Nani?
across it?
That is how you get to my sector.
No kidding. Well, let me hike over.
Well, it's locked up and mainly for emergencies. I've never
使
actually
えないん
used
だ
it.
これ。
Rangers use it from time to time, but that's it.
Help! Oh, God, it's an emergency!
Oh, really?
Yeah, I got eyes on a tornado. I gotta get out of here.
A tornado in the heart of the Rockies?
Yes!
Holy moly, I need to call this in. Tom, Two Forks sees a tornado. He says he needs an evac into my sector. It's a meteorological impossibility. There haven't been tornadoes in the greater Yellowstone region in 100 million years. You're gonna need him to stay and take a detailed personal account, even if it means giving his life. Okay, I'll tell him. Sorry, Hank. No dice.
Man.
ダメか。使いたかったな、これ。じゃあどうすんだろう。テクテク。マジでこのゲームテクテクゲーだからね。ただひたすらに荒涼とした景色を眺める。スーパーマーケットシミュレーターさ、配信外でめちゃくちゃやってるからめちゃくちゃ店が広くなってくるね。なんか見えるかな。ずーっとやってた。どうすんだろうこれ。こっち行ける？こっち行けないか。ここが当たって、カラビナ。これ草の名前？カラビナって。違うか。これか。びっくりした。はい。ロープがないんだ。ロープがないから当たれないってこと。光っちゃった。あ、なんかある。見て見て見て。
There's an abandoned pack out here.
And it's not one of the teens?
No, it looks like it was lost a long time ago.
Well, you could always pilfer it for supplies.
ラッキー。ねこれ。あ、カメラだ。カメラ
Well,
とロ
I
ープ。
am flush with ropes now. That pack was full of them, in decent condition too.
That's lucky.
I mean, there's enough rope here that I could just leave them hooked up, I think. Oh, get this. This pack came with one of those cardboard single-use cameras.
With pictures left?
Yeah, he only used 3 or 4.
Neato.
Thank you, Brian Goodwin.
Wait,
Alright.
who?
The bag had the name Brian Goodwin sewn into the top.
Huh. Wow.
Do you know him?
Yeah, I just haven't heard that name in a few years.
写真撮れる？
Anyway, yeah, Brian Goodwin. He
Brian
was
Goodwin.
stationed in Two Forks, your lookout, with his dad Ned 3 summers ago. Great kid.
You can bring children out here?
No. You know, I'm not a stickler for rules. They took off halfway through the summer.
Why? Where did they go?
I don't know. I never really hit it off with old Ned. And, one day they were just gone. Sucks. Anyway, so it goes. Have fun with that camera.
どういう
Try
こ
not
と？
to snap anything that would scar a Photodome employee.
I don't know. I got a lot of hiking to do. Might get bored.
Well,
なくな
I'm
ったっ
bored
て
as
どういうこ
rocks, so I'll keep you company while you find those girls, huh?
と？よいしょ。なんかあれ気になるな。あれ何なんだろう。なんかあそこにそのさっき言ってた人の死体とかあったら嫌だよね。何これ。あ、ここもか。こんな低いとこだ。よし。あそこ気になる。こっち。なんだっけ ?01、1234だったっけ？違うわ。1234。はい。あ、じゃあさっきのとこも開いたんだね。石ころと何これ？
Someone found a fossil and put it in a cash box.
Oh, really?
捨てると。ほい。これは何？デイブ、来週デビーが誰とデートすることになったと思う？ゲスレアのスティーブじゃないぞ。お前の相棒、このロン様だ。ツーフォークスに入った新人を見に行ったんだが、ずっとブツブツ自分と会話してるのが聞こえたから関わり合いにならない方が良さそうだ。チムニーロックがあのハンモックの中でお楽しみにふけちってたのを見ちまった時のこと覚えてるか？新人曲はどうも変人と変態なんではいはいはいはい。もちろん俺たちは別格、精鋭中の精鋭だがな。例の店でデビーに乾杯しようぜ。ロン。帰ろうか。ニューフィールド来た。こっちかな？
Hey, sorry about snapping at you earlier. I thought about it and yeah, I suppose that must have sounded kind of weird when you heard me take that other call. Plus, you're just out here in your own head. Trust me, I know how it is. So, did you break any hearts back in Colorado when you took this job? I myself have chosen to never get attached to anyone who would miss me, but I know I'm a bit of an outlier. I don't mean that the way it sounds. I mean, I care about people, and I like companionship as much as the next person.
No, I didn't break any hearts when I left.
So, you guys broke up?
Something like that?
And you're just bursting at the seams to talk about it.
You really are very perceptive.
I know. It's one of my many gifts, along with accents and impeccable night vision.
Incredible.
Why, thank you very much, Governor.
こんな仕事してるとね、ブツブツ言ってしまうよ。あっち行けないのかな？酔い止め飲んできた。ライ。よいしょと。酔わないように、ちょっと待って、酔わないように、マウス感度ゼロにしよう。
I'm having a hell of a time getting this fucking flapjack off his ass and out to repair that wire.
Excuse me, Flapjack?
パンケーキ
You
だよ。
know, like a loser, a chotch.
I really don't, but I do now.
Well, the next time you're at a bar and some banker steps on your foot so he can order his crappy martini, you've got just the name to use.
Hey, Flapjack, why don't you wait your turn before I bounce your face off a dumpster?
It's
キ
beautiful.
ャットだ。
From this burned section of forest, I have no idea where to go. Their trail is pretty
なん
cold
か
at
音が
this
する
point.
な。
You're out by Mule Point. No one would camp out in the fireweed. Well, I want you to stay out there as a favor to little old me.
My pleasure.
Okay, we know these young women are sloppy. They must have left some sort of trail.
こっちじゃないんだ。なんか音するよね。ガサガサしてる。あ、なんかある。見てみ。何これ。
Hey,
Fence line.
Delilah?
What do you got? You found him?
No, not yet. Why would there be a fence out here?
Because sometimes hikers go ass over tea kettle when on a trail.
So the Forest Service would put up a big chain link fence?
A chain link fence?
Yeah. It looks like it
Come on,
surrounds a
fence it.
huge area.
Huh. That's weird.
What do you think they're keeping in? What do they not want to have get out of there?
Oh, geez, so many things.
Should I just stop you now?
Maybe loads of hedgehogs.
Okay.
Thousands even. Full percentage points of the global hedgehog population.
Uh-huh.
The New Zealand government is up in arms. Where are all the hedgehogs? Well, folks are hiding them all in Wyoming. That's where they are. Who would do that and why? Haha. That is the real mystery.
Really glad I kept you in the loop. Thanks for all of the high-quality information.
Okay. I'll ask what's up if I talk to someone in the next few days who I think might know.
え、なんかいるのかな。
Do you think those girls could be behind this fence?
Well, having once been an ornery young woman, the last thing I would do is climb a fence. Especially if I knew I was in trouble.
I don't even know how I would get in.
It's really strange that that's out there, by the way.
Yeah, it's weird.
これなんだろう。どんなフェンスだな。あ、帰ってきちゃった。あれ、あそこになんかない？なんかあるな。あれなんだ？なんか落ちてる。ちょっと待って。いや、これ登ったとは考え、ちょっと待って。あ、昨日猫だった。人の死体かと思った。こっちに行くか。多分こっ
You
ち
know,
な
if
ん
it
だよ
makes you
ね。
feel any better, you're a member of a diverse club of lookouts that have come to the thoroughfare after a breakup. There was Vernon, whose wife got put away for running cocaine.
We didn't break up. We didn't choose to break up. She got sick.
I'm sorry, Henry. What is it?
We'll get into it.
Okay. Well, in the meantime, you are here, and it's beautiful, and escaping isn't always something bad.
Yeah, sure.
全然わからん。ん？これか。
I see a really thin plume of smoke.
Yeah, I see it
どこに
too.
ある？
A thin plume like this is either a new fire or a campfire.
Campfire. You think it's them?
I reckon so.
It looks like it's to the southwest of me.
こっち
That's
か。
right. If you hike towards 5 Mile Creek, that should put you in the
ああ、よ
neighborhood.
かった。こっちだったんだ。
Keep an eye on that smoke plume. Let me know if it's getting any larger.
Will do.
ちに何かあるかも。これ見える？細い煙の柱って俺見えないんだけど。本作。前。見える？迷子ですか？じゃない。迷子じゃないです、先生。迷子に見える？こんな堂々と歩いてる俺が。こっちかな？そういう煙の柱どこ？いや、こっちの焼き跡にはいないって言ったもんな。こっち？なんか音するって。花火してない？これ花火の音かな、もしかして。今ずっとドーナツ食べてるけど、花火っぽいな。何これ？岩か。もぐもぐしてる。こっちかな？近くなんじゃないか。そう、近くだと思うんだけど、なんか行けないんだよね、こっち。フェンスがあるから。このフェンス何？昨日の不審者のこと覚えてる？
Hey, remember that guy from yesterday? The guy I saw hiking home?
The sheet thief.
Yeah, that guy.
Go on.
Maybe he was from this fence place.
From the land of the fence.
Yes.
You know what? I'll make a note. You might be on to something.
どこだ？何もわからん。どこみんな。わかんない。まあ。ひたすら歩いてるだけ。よいしょと。で、こっちなんかな、やっぱり。この道を抜けて、近いよ。さっきの音がしてるから近いと思うんだけど。煙が目印らしいんだけど、俺煙が見えないんだよね。煙どこにある？全然見えないよ。これもしかして通り過ぎたんかな？
What does she have?
はい。
She's got
Alzheimer's.
Alzheimer's. Like, dementia.
Whoa. How old was she?
Is she? She's alive. She's with her family in Melbourne, Australia. She's 43.
Fuck.
Yeah.
What was it like when you guys found out?
Devastating. Especially for her. You can understand.
And for you?
Anyway, everything she worked for was taken away, and that was it. Yeah, I'm sorry to be such a downer.
Don't even. I'm happy to listen. And, we'll try to have some fun this summer. I promise.
そうなるといいな。よいしょ。おい。まあ。今日の晩飯の話しようぜ。今日の晩飯はね、ドーナツ。うわ、ロープがない。ロープないよ。なんか見つけないとな。こっちロープがあったら降りれるんだけど。よいしょ。野菜とかどうですか？野菜はちょっと今控えてる。やっぱ野菜食べ過ぎるのもあんま良くないから。今ちょっとね、控えてるね。どうしても食べたい時にだけ食べるようにしてる。健康のためにね。ドーナツアソードって何？ガキドーナツ？ R で走る。R だ。ランの R ね。降りちゃダメ？降りれたんですけど。降りれてない。帰れなくなっちゃった。なんかバグった。デイラバグった。
Met in a bar.
The birthplace of modern romance.
I stumbled over and told her she was pretty, and that was it.
デイラバグった。
Aw, you were brave.
I was drunk.
デイラバグった。やっちゃった。デイラ。ロープで降りなきゃいけないところに普通に降りちゃった。それなんか虫に見ないやっぱり。それさ、目があってさ、水色の羽があってさ。なんかシュンってしてる虫に見えない？X、ちょっと待って、これもしかしてパッドでできる？パッドでできるんだ。そしてこれ。
What are you gonna do when the fire season wraps up? Are you gonna go be with her? Just go back to Boulder?
I'll probably just head back to Boulder and, I don't know, I'll figure out what's next. Maybe I'll move. No.
You should go see her. Yes, you love her.
If she remembers me.
I know I don't know anything about your situation, but I think you should go or you'll regret it. She'd love to see you. I think you should go.
わかった。そんな、今。今そんな大事な話をしてるメンタルじゃない。ちょっとやばい。 積む。降りれないし。どうなってんのこれ。積む。というわけでね。暗くなると、俺の顔が止まる現象ね。
I'm awake. What's your problem?
Our problem.
Sorry, our problem.
That storm knocked out the phone line I used to talk to the service, which means we're cut off. I tried radioing out, and that's not working either. I don't really know why that would be the case.
There's no backup?
The backup is the 2-day hike out of here.
So that's a no?
It's easier for me to send all the lookouts out to check the status of the wire in their areas. Yours is a good hike away. If you find any portion of it down, I can try to get a hold of a ranger and he'll bring someone in to fix it.
Okay, I can do that. Where is it?
Remember that cave you hiked through yesterday?
Yeah, of course.
So you're gonna want to go back there, go through it, and keep going straight to the north when you come out.
Will do.
Thanks, Hank.
It's Henry.
What, you don't like Hank?
Yeah, I don't like Hank.
But thanks rhymes with Hank.
No, it doesn't.
Okay, all right.
マップどうやって出すんだろう。マップ。パッドになったわ、パッド。操作で、マップは、上。あった。北はどっち？こっちか。なんか見たことあるような。気のせいじゃない？まさか今日の進捗が全てなくなってしまったわけじゃないよな。でもこのゲームね、パッドの方がやりやすい、めちゃくちゃ。でも酔うかもしれないな。すげえスピードでクリアしようかな。確かにこっちだったはず。覚えてる？あれこっちだっけ
？It's actually pretty damn cold out here.
Roger that. Warms up fast. The mornings are cold in Boulder, though, right?
Yeah, they are.
会話した気がするな。
What did you get up to down there? I mean, what's life like?
I just spend a lot of time with Julia.
Oh, so you have someone there.
Well,
But you're taking a little break. Or...
we're...
Look, I'm sorry. Can you hold that thought?
Sure. Just gonna keep hiking and hoping it warms up.
Heyo.
あれこんなのだったっけ？
I don't think so. Why, have you? Okay, good. No, I don't think he has any idea.
Hey, your button is still down.
I'm absolutely sure.
Delilah, I can hear you.
Would you?
I said I could...
All right.
Wait, are you talking about me?
Changes in that regard.
Who are you talking to?
Hey, sorry about that. Anyway, Julia, girlfriend? Ex? Sorry, I don't mean to pry.
That would be my wife, Julia.
Oh, like your wife? Or like she's taken half my stuff wife?
My wife.
But you're here.
Everything's fine. Just, we're taking some time apart, getting some fresh air.
A little change.
Yeah,
All right, well, we can just leave it at that.
thanks.
さっきと違う世界線を歩んでる。で、ここに来ると。ここは覚えてるわ。ここで、なんかめちゃくちゃ速くね、さっきより。ここで缶を見つけて、よいしょと。よいしょ。めちゃく
Hey,
ちゃ速い。
so there are beer cans all over the ground up here leading up the hill.
That's annoying.
Yeah, thing is, there were a bunch down at that campsite yesterday.
Coincidence, maybe?
I don't think so. Same brand, everything.
These fucking kids.
How could these girls be so stupid?
Trust me, I never underestimate the stupidity of a drunk teenager. Also, I never underestimate the balls of a drunk young woman, having been one.
まあ確かに。俺このゲームさ、ばったりやるって決めてたんだよね。
Yeah, okay, the wire's down here.
Okay, good. Any sign of those girls? Did they mess with anything?
I'll look around. Hey, so the wire is definitely down out here. I just found it. Yeah, the thing is, it doesn't look like the wind. It looks like it was cut
はい、
deliberately.
前回に追いつき
I
ました。
knew it the moment you said you found their trash. These idiots are gonna pay. Do they realize this is how people
追いつい
die?
たわ。
I mean, what if something happened to one of my lookouts while this was going on? And God
まだ切れ
forbid
てる。
there's an actual fire burning out of control.
What do you want to do?
I want you to go find them.
And then what?
I haven't thought that far ahead. That's not true. Everything that comes to mind is
こっからだよね。
Let's hear it. Well, I hopped down a drop and now I can't climb back up.
ここからどういったか
that
な。
is a pickle.
I can just keep hiking, but I figured I should let you know in case I get myself trapped out here.
Well, hopefully that doesn't happen before you find these assholes. I was thinking you should probably head back to where you saw them last.
これで前回の続きからということでね。どうだったっけ？こっからどう行くんだ？こっから、こっちに行ったんだっけ？わかんねえ。まったり行くか、まったり。雑談でもしながら。やっぱ動きづれー。こっちか。あ、こっちだ。よしよし。枝を払えないの？なんかで枝を払わないといけないかな。あれ、なんもないな。大きな段差。いや、俺どうやって進んだんだ、これ。あれ、俺、今日の配信見直そうかな、ちょっと。今日、ここから始まったよね。ああ、でも、これあるってことは、こっちか。普通にあったわ、道。ごめんなさい。 なんか普通にあったわ。ああ、で、こっからまったり始まったんだ。思い出した。また、ここからやるのか。よいしょ。で、ビール缶を頼りに女の子たちを探していくって感じね。で、こっちかな。思い出した。どんどん思い出していく。で、ケーブルカーがあって、ここには何にもなくて、はいはいはい。もう完璧よ。こっちも何もなかったんだっけ。これ開いてないよね。開けてないわ。開けまーす。はい、1、2、3、4。何これ。え、思い出せない。途中から来たから。見て綺麗でしょ、これ。え、え、びっくり。あ、びっくりした。ゲームスタックしすぎだろ。こんな感じでのんびり行こうか。さっき雑談するって言ったけど、雑談しようと思って今ちょっと考えたけど何にも思い浮かばなかった。雑談ってなんだ。で、ここにバッグがあります。
There's an abandoned pack out here.
And it's not one of the teens?
No, it looks like it was lost a long time ago.
Well,
ライアン・
you
グ
could
ッド
always
ウィ
pilfer it for supplies.
ン、キャメラ。そして、
Well, I am
Rope.
flush with ropes now. That pack was full of them, in decent condition too.
That's lucky.
I mean, there's enough rope here that I could just leave them hooked up, I think. Oh, get this. This
あれが気にな
pack
るな。
came with one of those cardboard single-use cameras.
With pictures left?
Yeah, he only used 3 or 4.
Neato.
Thank you, Brian
いい
Goodwin.
だろ
Wait, who?
The bag had the name Brian Goodwin sewn into the top.
Huh. Wow.
Do you know him?
Yeah, I just haven't heard that name in a few years.
What, was he a fella you had a thing with?
Yeah, it was so hot and heavy. Of course, Brian Goodwin was 12 years old, so,
12歳だっ
you
た
know,
ん
our
だ。
love could never really be understood.
このロープあればよかった。い
I'm kidding. Not about him being an actual
や、でもこれ、
12-year-old.
このロープ使わない
That
と、
part's true. He was stationed in Two Forks,
Yeah,
your
もう、
lookout,
回
with
収で
his
きないわ。
dad Ned 3 summers ago.
このロープ使えないわ、多分。
You can bring children out here?
あのロープ
No.
がいるんじゃないか。
You know, I'm not a stickler for rules. They took off halfway through the summer.
What, they couldn't handle your unique brand of charm?
Not many can.
Unsurprising.
Anyway, so it goes. Have fun with that camera. Try not to snap anything that would scar a
写真撮る
photodome
ぞ。
employee.
I don't know, I got a lot of hiking to do. Might get bored.
Well, I'm bored as rocks, so I'll keep you company while you find those girls, huh?
これだ。あ、やっと追いついた。これ、細い煙の柱がなんか立ってるらしいんだけど、ここに。何も見えない。これ画質の問題？追いついた。 どっちだ？細い煙の柱。え？細い煙の柱どこ？あ、なくなった。どこだ？
I'm having a hell of a time getting this fucking flapjack off his ass and out to repair that wire.
あった。お、ここにあるらしい。このゲーム重いんかな？重い？これが高画質やってるから。
Anyway, a few thinly veiled threats should be all it takes to get us back up and running. You guys a pushover.
どこだ？とりあえずこっち。
From this burned section of forest, I have no idea where to go. Their trail is pretty cold at this point.
You're out by Mule Point. No one would camp out in a fireweed. Well, I want you to stay out there as a favor to little old me.
My pleasure.
Okay, we know these young women are sloppy. They must have left some sort of trail.
なんかここら辺。さっき焼き跡ありましたね。そう。やっと追いついたんだ。
Look, just so you know, I didn't mean to overstep my bounds earlier. When you
俺の
brought
奥
up
さん
your
の話
wife.
はいいだろう。
You can tell me about her, though, if you want.
You know, honestly, I would just really rather not, okay?
You're gonna spend all summer out here in that mood?
We'll see.
I bet you don't.
Yeah, well, okay.
こっちかな？あ、来た。さっきロープなくって帰っちゃったんだね、これ。はいはいはいはいはい。わかったわ。ロープがあればこっちね。ロープないんかな？で、ここだ。来た来た来た来た来た。来た来た来た来た。ここ。俺が積んだ場所。で、ロープがあればいいんだけど。通れないか。どっかなんかないか。
I take it you fell prey to the Forest Service's big recruiting effort when it comes to, how the hell you ended up out here?
Sorry, I don't really know what you mean by recruiting effort.
Oh, after last summer. Budgets went through the roof, a lookout in every lookout for the first time in 20 years.
Last summer?
Oh, come on, you're from Denver, not Delaware. This was national news for Pete's sake.
Boulder. I'm from Boulder.
Same diff.
Oh, you're talking about that giant fire that probably caused some damage.
What?
Turned an entire jamboree of brownies to dust.
Brownies don't have jamborees.
Well, they should.
And you don't know what the hell I'm talking about, do you?
I do not.
Jeez. I mean, the federal government almost let Yellowstone National Park burn to the ground? Ring a bell?
Yellowstone is like, 15 miles away? Why would they do that?
Well, the short story is that for 60 years, we got very good at not letting forest fires happen. And then about 15 years ago, they decided that forest fires in wilderness areas like Yellowstone should be left to burn. So that's what they did. I can't believe you didn't hear about this. There were reports that the entire park was gone. Dan Rather telling the country that President Reagan didn't care on the nightly news? I mean, what the hell's he gonna do? Smoke jump in and snuff one out for the Gipper?
So what should they have done?
I don't even know. By the time the Yellowstone folks realized the little fires weren't going to burn themselves out, 100,000 acres were gone. It's Yellowstone, you know? People don't want to touch it, but we touch it every single day. But hey, I got a 30 cents an hour raise because we can't have another fiasco. Like the goddamn park can burn down again.
やっぱこっちじゃないか。こっちに戻って、10万エーカーってね、10万エーカー、東京ドーム200個分ぐらいじゃない？ 1 エーカーってどんぐらい？あれ気になるよな。そこに行ってみよう。あそこ行けんのかな？こう行って、
Do you see anything from yours, like, the clues as to where they could be?
Clues. I really like your enthusiasm for mystery.
I'm just doing my job.
I like it. I do. I can't wait for you to give these girls a piece of your... Our minds collective. But no clues. I can't see anything from here.
サッカーグラウンド10万個分か。サッカーグラウンド10万個分？いつもなく広いってことかな。うん。10万エーカーも焼けたらもう、やばくないか。国の面積の 1% ぐらいってね。何%か言ってるもしかして。あそこ行きたいんだけどな。これ、ただのフレーバーなのかな？フレーバーっぽいな。降りるか。わかんねえ。でも俺サッカーしないからいいや、別に。別にサッカーしないもんね。よいしょ。これにロープ入ったらよかったんだけどね。これ、なんだっけこれ。変な角じゃなかったっけ？はい。あ、これ見た。地図を更新して、あ、これ地図見ればいいのかな、もしかして。今ここでしょ？昨日の少女たちを探すで、まず煙のフラグを立てて、
If it makes you feel any better, you're a member of a diverse club of lookouts that have come to the thoroughfare after a breakup. There was Vernon, whose wife got put away for running cocaine. Becca, who was widowed after her husband, a jockey, was trampled by his horse. And Sharon, whose boyfriend had his own boyfriend. Maybe you boned the neighbor. Maybe she boned the neighbor. Maybe you both did. I don't judge. And if you ever want to talk breakups, I'm your gal.
Okay, that jockey story, it's actually about you, huh?
No. But can you believe that? It's crazy, right?
Well, so then who?
I'm the rare breed. My heart's intact. That doesn't mean I didn't join up to get away, but there's more to life than sex and romance. I don't think about anything I'm missing out here that I could be getting back there. And I recommend you try and do the same.
That's great. You should buy a lottery ticket when you get home.
Wyoming doesn't have the lottery.
Well, come to Colorado. I'll take you to the res.
It's not luck. I just choose not to let a man dictate how my life goes.
Hey, Delilah?
What do you got? You found him?
No, not yet. Why would there be a fence out here?
Because sometimes hikers go ass over tea kettle when on a trail.
So the Forest Service
これ
would put up a
煙をやっ
big
ぱ
chain
報
link
告しないとい
fence.
けないのか。
A chain link fence?
Yeah, it looks like it surrounds a huge area.
Huh. That's weird.
Who are they keeping out of here? And why?
Geez, I don't know. Maybe it's biologists, you know?
I see a really thin plume of smoke.
Yeah, I see it too. A thin plume like this is either a new fire or a campfire.
Campfire. You think it's them?
I reckon so.
It looks
Right
like it's
there.
to the southwest of me.
That's right. If you hike towards 5 Mile Creek, that should put you in the
That's it.
neighborhood. Keep an eye on that smoke plume. Let me know if it's getting any larger.
Will
南
do.
西ね。南西か。ちょっと待って。南西南西こっちか。これで、煙から南西ね。南西に行くところまで合ってるんだ。フラグ立てないと進めなかったのかな、もしかして。この辺に焚き火の跡でもあればいいんだけど。ん
You're not one of those guys who's building a great plan to get her back while you're out here, are you? Because you don't want to be that guy. I know everyone sees that guy in the movies and thinks, I can do that, I can get her back.
How many different ways do I need to make it clear that I do not want to talk about this?
At least one more, I guess.
Then here it is. Just stop. Okay?
Okay.
I am happy to hear about the birds, the chance of lightning, whatever weird shit you've got going on, but can we please not talk about me?
Sure. Okay, I'm sorry.
It's fine.
ぶち切れた。ぶち切れちゃったわ。これセーブ入るから合ってるはずなんだよな。あ、いや、できるわ。あ、持ってたんかい。持ってたんかい。すみました。多分前に行かないとロープが繋げられなかったのかな。もう、どんだけ。どんだけ。お、
Wow. I'm on top of a natural bridge out here.
Really? Is it a complete arch?
No, I guess the
Yes.
bridge is out here. Still, I think I could jump this gap to get across the canyon.
Well, you're a regular Evel Knievel.
Oh yeah, you should see the jumpsuit I'm wearing.
よいしょ。よいしょ。きたー。 と進んだ。やっぱ素直に進むべきですね。素直にゲームに従って。これもしかして、あそこに行ってないか。ロープが垂れ下がっていたところ。わ、すごい。すごい。どこだ？なになになに？食べよう。あれ、ここ。ロン。あの男は結局耐えられなかったみたいだ。彼の監視所の戸締まりをして使えそうなものはここに入れた。お前の好きななんとかバーもあったぞ。これから公園の奥に行ってくるが、持ってきたら飲みに行こうぜ。なんか今すごい音しちゃうね。木の揺れる音なのかな。あれ、帰ってきちゃった。あれやれ。帰ってきちゃった。全然違うとこ行ってない俺。帰ってきちゃった。すげえ勢いで帰ってきちゃった。なんだ。欲しいと思った。どこだ？わかんねえ。迷子になっちゃった。あ、でも合ってるような気もするな。合ってるような気もします。わかんないけど。
Wow, there's an old, I think it's called a medicine wheel out here.
Yeah, it was made by Crow American Indians hundreds of years ago. There are lots of small ones. Have you ever been to Medicine Wheel Monument over in the Bighorns?
Oh, I sure haven't.
Well, it's worth a 3-hour detour on the way home in August.
Neat. I'll keep it in mind.
通れないのここ。通れないらしい。迷子にした。このゲーム。逆じゃねこれ。まあ、こっち側でいいか。やばい、全然わかんない向きが。地図黄色すぎて見えん。俺も見えんかった今。なんかすごい道ある。帰ってきちゃった。こう行って、で、どっち？左に行ってみよう。いや、左に、 いや、これどっちも一緒だ。どっちにしろ同じ道だ、これ。あれ、うん、そうだね。どっちにしろや。あれ、家に帰ってきちゃった。なんで？家に帰ってきちゃった。なんで？今、わかんないな。何もわからなくなっちゃった。お、なんできてるかよ。今日の夕飯はカレーでした。カレードーナツ。よいしょ。よいしょ。やった、ドーナツだな。アメリカ人だから嬉しいな。これさっきの道じゃない？同じこと繰り返してないか。あ、そっか、今真っ昼間だからこんな明るいんだ。これがひんやりホラーハウス。これもわかんないや。というわけでね、なんと、驚きの全くストーリーを進めることができないっていうことをね、成し遂げたわけなんですけども、ファイヤーウォッチ、一体どうなってしまうのか。長くなりそうだな。というわけで、今日のところはこれまで。配信見てくれてありがとうございました。もうサク。もうサク。もうサク。